Welcome to another edition of Roundball Roundup. As always, alongside Dan Fates, I'm Prescott Rossi. Snowmageddon knows better than to mess with Roundball Roundup.
Yeah, bitter cold and snow arriving tomorrow, but tonight, red-hot action from gyms all across the area. Starting in Class AA, Tajay Hill, if you haven't seen him, should. Worth the price of admission, taking on 9-3 Fairport. Second quarter, Hill going to work. That's great defense. It's just better offense. Hill hits with a hand in his mug. Later, Hill hustles for the board, finds Colin Burkus for the three, part of a 13-1 run. Look at Hill in the background, loving it. Cadets up 18 at the half. Third quarter, Hill pick and roll with Mitchell Carr. Mitchell. And one, he had 16. Fourth quarter, Red Raiders fight back. Ryan Juicy Lucy hits the three. He had 13 points, 12-point game. Next trip, Vanzel Joseph in rhythm. Bang, back-to-back threes. It's a 9-point game. But that's as close as Fairport would get. Hill with a game-high 27. Cadets with a huge win at home, 65-51. How about a proud mother in the stands at Athena? Melvin Council has his face on a stick. They were hosting Sutherland. Knight starting strong, swinging around the horn. Kevin Ryan, two of his game-high 24 down low. Later in the first quarter, shot clock winding down. John Huther, he hit 6 threes tonight. Sutherland up 11-8. But then Athena would get defensive. Johnny Salone, get that out of here. Block down low. Prescott defense leads to offense. Council, one-man fast break, the floater. He had 22 points. Then Kelvin Reeves goes up strong in the paint. Reeves with 20 points, part of a 9-0 run. Athena wins a close one, 66-65.
Battle for Chi-Li. Gates Chi-Li coming off a big win over Hilton. Spartans at Churchville Chi-Li. The Gates Chi-Li dazzling on offense. Quick passes, Devin Walton, the pretty layup. Woo. Spartans in front by 5. Churchville Chi-Li going inside to Tyler Allen. Feed the big man. Contact, bucket, and the foul. One possession game. This one was close throughout. Gates Chi-Li doing just enough to keep the Saints at bay. Mitch Harris underneath. Gates Chi-Li could be the one seed in Class AA. 10-point winners in Churchville tonight. The Avon Braves are really good at home. 7-1 in their own gym, hosting Leroy tonight. The Wacken Knights trying to spoil the party. Roman Volpe, the finger roll in the paint. But Avon turns up the defensive pressure after that. Connor Taylor, the tip, gets the pass, ahead for the layup. Timeout Leroy. Avon up 14. Braves continuing to turn defense into offense right down Main Street to Ian Reed for 2 more. Avon wins 57-30. Braves are now 11-2. On the girls' side, Victor Blue Devils hosting Penfield. Patriots continuing to show why they are highly regarded. First half, Brianne Moxley in the paint. Buckets and the harm. Game high 25 points. Victor has some plays. They're 7-4 for a reason. Chloe Whittier caps the fast break. Blue Devils down by 6. But as we've seen many times this season, Penfield has sharpshooters all over the floor. Bailey Teal just before the buzzer. She had 20. Patriots win 74-34. Penfield now 13-0.
Step back from Teal. How about to Wayne County? Rivalry night. Gananda hosting Marion. First quarter, we're running Prescott. Emma Drake pushing the pace. Kick out to Peyton Dayfler. Squish. Blue Panthers up early, but Brooke Guerin says, hey, we can run 2 in transition. Lost start of the mid-range jumper. Black Knights down 3 after 1. Second quarter, how about this hustle? Dayfler keeps the ball in, up ahead to Drake, number 1 in your program and in your hearts. Gananda improves to 11-3 on the season. 42-27 winners. Edison at East Irondequoit. 5th grader Ashton Torrey absolutely killed the national anthem. And the only thing better than Ashton's voice tonight was Daisha Fair's jumper. First possession wide open, put a hand in her face. Make it a little tough. Next trip, Fair, she had 10 assists. This one to Dee Dee Ackers. She can also shoot it well. Lancers would hang around, though, early. Jenna Ortiz to Amy Schmidtman. Banks open late in East Irondequoit, but too much Fair tonight. The steal, then just calmly walks back behind the arc, drains the 3. Fair messed around, had a triple-double. 34 points, 10 dimes, 14 boards. Edison wins 80-44.
Was a good day for her. 9-4 Lions at 9-5 East Rochester. Bombers trailed by 2 at halftime, come roaring out to open the second half. Long pass to Zoe Zoots. Zoot Riot, part of a 10-2 start to give ER the lead. She has no idea what that song is. Back comes Lions. Caden Crego slashes her way through the entire defense for the bucket. Lions down 1. They would get no closer. ER pulls away down the stretch. Mackenzie James in the lane. Bombers soar 67-50 over Lions. Batavia has won 9 straight. The Blue Devils at Pittsford Sutherland this evening. Second half, Batavia trying to go up double digits. Emma Krolzik gets the pass, goes to work. She had 17 points for the Blue Devils. Sutherland trying to hang via the long ball. Erica Newcomb bombs away from way downtown. Knights in an uphill climb, though. Batavia's real good. Sutherland never got on top. Megan Houseneck in the paint for the Blue Devils. Ryan Stefaniak led all scorers with 19. Batavia wins 58-38. Blue Devils now 12-1 this season. Now coming up, an update on Jim Kelly's health and the status of tomorrow's Syracuse basketball game against Pitt.
You're right. That was good.
You like that?
We dated ourselves a little bit. Plus, the Emirates looking to stay red hot on the road. But first, the Gananda cheerleaders and their fans, and more Section 5 scores.
You're watching Roundball Roundup on News 8.
And coming up tomorrow, part 1 of the Rap Classic at East High. Tomorrow, wake up bright and early. RH and Mendon at 10 a.m. Get your coffee, plus Leadership and Sutherland following at 11:45. The rest postponed to Monday.
We are done here tonight. Thank you once again for tuning in to Roundball Roundup. Colbert is next. William H. Macy, his guest tonight. Be safe this weekend. It's going to snow a lot. For Dan, I'm Prescott. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.